Yeah, good. We've got lots of swell on offer, and it's predicted to be like this all week. So yeah, it's actually a lot of fun out there. There's a left-hander on the high tide, and then a really nice right-hander on the low tide. So I'm happy with my round one heat.
You won in California. So far we are here already. No time to relax.
Yeah. You do, heading into this leg, everybody knows that it's about who can really keep that momentum and keep that focus throughout the events, because it's pretty grueling, you know. Everyone here has been talking about how jet lagged they are, and the first day I came here I slept till like 3 p.m, so kind of naughty, but yeah, you know, it's just, that's the beauty of traveling, and hopefully I can keep that continue that rhythm from trestles. You know, the swell's supposed to pick up, supposed to build, so I think for me it's just going to be about staying active in the lineup. I'm not getting lost out there, and really just watching things and just making sure I'm on waves, and as long as I've got a good wave and I know I can get a score.
It was a great first day in the Roxy Pro. It was one that, you know, my initial 2 heats, I didn't quite get the opportunities I was looking for in the lineup. It's been very shifty today, and it's changed a lot with the different change of tides. So it was great to, you know, have a really strong heat to finish the day and progress through to the quarterfinals.
How did you judge the waves conditions today?
Today was really tricky to judge which one would be a great scoring wave. A lot of the time you're looking for those big open face sets, and there was only minimal opportunities. I think there was only a few in my second round heat and a couple in my first, maybe just one, and I wasn't able to get on it. So I think, you know, from the quarterfinals onwards, I have to be on the best waves to win.
So there was a lot of differences between this morning and the afternoon?
There was dramatic differences from round 1 to round 3. It was, you know, that incoming tide, it comes in so quickly, and the bank moves from outside to quite in close right on shore. So you got to try and pick those ones that just provide those 2 big manoeuvres, and hopefully you're scoring in the 7s and 8s onwards.
What is your goal in this contest?
The goal in this contest would be to, you know, replicate last year's sort of memories, and it was a great event for me to win last year, and it's one that, you know, I think that at this stage of the season you're just trying extremely hard to progress right through to that final, and just work hard, surf hard, and hopefully that comes out in your heats.
Which one is more important? Keep the yellow jersey or win the contest?
I think at this stage it's more important to try and win as many contests as possible. Every one I go in, I give myself the opportunity to do so, and that's why we work hard and train hard. We want to be on the top of the podium.
So
No.
we're now in France, where you won last year, and right now you're coming here as the first woman in the ranking, so it could be a deciding point of the season for you.
It's definitely a deciding point. You know, this stage of the season, there's only 2 more events after this one, so I want to definitely leave my mark here in France and have a really strong performance, and one that I can, you know, move on to the event in Portugal with a lot of confidence.
How do you feel about that you're part of the girls, or you're in the hands of the girls that are progressing so surfing in women competition?
I think it's a really exciting feeling for me to be, you know, among the top women in the world, and we're pushing the sport. We're working hard to increase our performance level, and, you know, we're slowly bringing that and integrating that into our competitive surfing. So I think you got to keep looking for the next best thing, otherwise you get left behind.
I had fun in my round 1 heat. It's a bit tricky with the current and just to pick the right ones, but I think there is some great opportunity out there, and I think it's getting better as the days going on. So yeah, I'm stoked.
A week ago, you guys were in California. Right now you're here in Europe. No time to relax.
Yeah, you know, we actually had a huge gap between Fiji and US Open, so I've gotten to have my time at home and relax, and I'm stoked to kind of be on the grind, so to say, again.
What is going to be the goal here in this Pro-France?
I think just keeping your head and having fun, and it's really tricky out there, and it's always changing, so whoever can adapt and to the changing conditions, I think will do the best.
I love France. It's probably my favorite country to come to, especially Hossegor here. I feel like it's just such a nice like little surfy town, and everyone loves having this event come here, and it's really special to be a part of, and yeah, I'm just having a really nice time.
So far, the competition was very, very close.
Yes, my heat just then was really close against Laura Enova. I'm so happy to make it. I mean, it's the first round, but I just feel like you can get your rhythm going, and yeah, just really stoked to make that one.
How is the waves right now?
It's pretty tricky because it's every heat the waves are changing. So yeah, you just gotta keep watching it and just like stay on top of it, because we were just like a little bit out of position. But yeah, just having fun, being in the water, and having fun waves.
Yeah, I feel good. I'm happy to win that heat. I got good waves. Yeah, it's good because it's hard out here. The tide changes so much and the conditions change every 20 minutes. So like every heat's different. So I'm happy to win.
From outside, it seems like it was very easy for you to pass the waves on.
Yeah, I just watched it for a while with my coach and my dad, and I saw where the good waves were breaking, and I got a lineup, and I just sat in the spot where those good medium-sized waves were breaking. So I went out just then and got a few of them. So I was lucky.
You expect better waves than this?
Expect? Yeah, well, no, it's fun. It's tricky. It's like definitely challenging, but the waves are really fun when they come through, and I'm happy to be here in France.
My feelings are kind of a little relief. I mean, to get through round 2 is always a tough one because it's an elimination round. And here in the beach breaks are very shifty, and so you have to use your instincts and really be aware of the ocean. So, you know, just coming from Hawaii and using my water knowledge helped me get through that heat, and I'm just very, very lucky, very happy. A couple came to me.
The waves are not the best right now, right?
It has its moments today. I mean, this morning was spectacular, and I thought the girls were surfing really well. And then the tide kind of shifted, and it makes it tricky and challenging. But that's the fun part too of competition. It's you know, it's all up in the air and challenging.
So far, you're number 5. What is your expectations in this for France?
Yeah, coming in as number 5, I really am not looking for the world title, so I think that pressure is off of me, and I really am just looking to improve surfing in each heat and get good scores, and you know, hopefully just keep learning and evolving, and hope one day to win an event.
So far, I feel good. My first heat of this morning wasn't too good. It's a little bit shaky, and it's a bit tricky out there. The waves are sort of all over the place, moving a lot. But that last heat felt really good. I felt like I just caught more waves and felt out my board a bit better, and yeah, stoked.
It seems like the waves are coming better now. What do you think?
Yeah, I think for my heat, I got really lucky. I think that was one of the better heats today so far for how the waves were. The tide's getting really high really fast, so it'll be interesting to see what happens now. But yeah, I think the worst is on really, really low tide, so it should get just better the rest of the day, which is nice.
First day, second round, what we can expect from you here?
Oh, gosh, just really continue to try and surf my best and get the right waves, and yeah, be progressive. I want to continue to try sort of bigger maneuvers and airs and that sort of thing. So
I feel pretty good. You know, I'm just happy to be back in New Jersey and competing again, and having so much fun. I love being here in France. The conditions are great today. We have an increasing swell, and you know, I'm just going out there and having fun and just being. So just really happy to be here.
So you went through physically, how you are?
I'm feeling good. You know, it's just building, and just so happy to be back. And I put so much hard work into getting back into New Jersey, and just really happy to be here. And I always love coming here, and to be here competing again, I'm so stoked.
What expectations about France?
I have no expectations. I want to do really well here, but of course I'm always wanting to win, but I'm just going into every heat by its heat, and every heat's going to be totally different this event, especially with the drastic tides. So just being able to acclimate and adjust is going to be crucial, and just building on my scores and my results. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what happens in the next few rounds.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Okay.